share breaking news before that. MOS MEA Kriti Vardhan has left for Kuwait. MOS MEA to assess the situation. So that's the latest coming in. Prime Minister Modi, as we were telling you, has directed MOS for External Affairs, that is Kriti Vardhan Singh, to urgently travel to Kuwait to oversee assistance to those who have been injured in the tragedy. Kriti Vardhan Singh has also been asked to coordinate with the local authorities for early repatriation of mortal remains of those who have died.
See, we had a meeting last night with the Honorable Prime Minister, and that's the last update we have about this very sad tragedy. And the rest of the situation will be cleared the moment we reach there.
What would be the plan of repatriation which you are going for, sir? What would be the plan of action in that?
See, the situation is that the victims are mostly burn victims, and some of the bodies have been charred beyond recognition. So a DNA test is underway to identify the victims, and Air Force plane is on the ready. And as soon as the bodies are identified, their kin will be informed, and our Air Force plane will bring the bodies back.
Last update, of course, what's the casualty rate numbers according to as per the government?
The latest figures that we had last night, the casualty figures are around 48, 49, out of which 42 or 40.
Sabya Sachi, my colleague, is on the phone line with us. Sabya, over to you. So we are getting to know latest coming in that the MOS for External Affairs, Kriti Vardhan Singh, has urgently left for Kuwait. He's going to oversee the assistance which is going to be offered to the injured in the tragedy. Give us more details on what next, really. Okay, my colleague Sabya Sachi will be joining us shortly. Prime Minister Modi, as we were telling you, has directed the MOS for External Affairs, Kriti Vardhan Singh, to urgently travel to Kuwait and will be overseeing assistance to those injured in the fire. Sabya Sachi, I believe, is back with us. Sabya Sachi, Kriti Vardhan Singh, we're getting to know, has urgently left for Kuwait. He's going to be coordinating with local authorities, trying for early repatriation, rather, of the mortal remains of those who have died in the fire incidents. Give us more details on the same.
Well, absolutely. The newly appointed MOS of the Ministry of External Affairs, Kriti Vardhan, has left for Kuwait. Yesterday he had a meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In fact, PM, after returning from the oath ceremony of the Odisha Chief Minister, he immediately had held a review meeting regarding the situation. Now the MOS had to say that once he reaches Kuwait, then he would be able to analyze the full situation. Meanwhile, he is continuously in touch with the officials over there, as PM had announced that excavation amount would be given to the family of the deceased, and some of the body mortal remains which are beyond recognition. The DNA test needs to be conducted of these mortal remains, and as soon as the identification is done, the family would be let to know about all this. And right now, the focus of the central government is to reach there as soon as possible, analyze the situation, make sure that people who are injured over there are given proper assistance, as well as people who have lost their life in this tragic incident, their mortal remains can be brought back to the country as soon as possible.
All right, Sabya Sachi, so you were telling us that, the government obviously is doing all they can to ensure the repatriation of the mortal remains of those who have died in that blaze. What do we know about those, who have survived, those who are injured in the hospital? What type of assistance is the Indian government and Indian embassy there providing them?
Well, see, the Indian embassy has been right there in ground. As we know from central government, it has been notified that the people from the Indian embassy had reached there immediately and providing them every single assistance that can be possible. See, the DNA test is underway to identify the victims, and Air Force plane is also ready. See, as soon as the bodies are identified, the kin will be informed, and the Air Force plane will bring back the bodies back. See, the latest figure that they had last night, the casualty figures are around 48 to 49, out of which 40 to 43 are believed to be Indians.
Right, so about 48 to 49 people in total have lost their lives in that blaze. About 40 to 41, perhaps the number could go up a little higher, are all of Indian origin. Sabya Sachi, thank you for joining us with all these details.